Good morning. Happy Monday. Proverbs 2 verse 4, Amp. If you seek skillful and godly wisdom as you would silver and search for her as you would hidden treasures. Proverbs 2 verse 5, Amp. Then you will understand the reverent fear of the Lord, that is, worshiping Him and regarding Him as truly awesome, and discover the knowledge of God. Mark 12 verse 28, Amp. Then one of the scribes, an expert in Mosaic law, came up and listened to them arguing with one another, and noticing that Jesus answered them well, asked him, which commandment is first and most important of all? Mark 12 verse 29, Amp. Jesus answered, the first and most important one is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Mark 12 verse 30, Amp. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, life, and with all your mind, thought, understanding, and with all your strength. Mark 12 verse 31, Amp. This is the second. You shall unselfishly love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. Galatians 5 verse 22, Amp. But the fruit of the Spirit, the result of His presence within us, is love, unselfish concern for others, joy, inner peace, patience, not the ability to wait, but how we act while waiting, kindness, goodness, faithfulness. Galatians 5 verse 23, Amp. Gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. Galatians 5 verse 25, Amp. If we claim to live by the Holy Spirit, we must also walk by the Spirit. With personal integrity, godly character, and moral courage, our conduct empowered by the Holy Spirit. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 4, Amp. Love endures with patience and serenity. Love is kind and thoughtful, and is not jealous or envious. Love does not brag and is not proud or arrogant. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 5, Amp. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not provoked, nor overly sensitive and easily angered. It does not take into account a wrong endured. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 6, Amp. It does not rejoice at injustice, but rejoices with the truth, when right and truth prevail. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 7, Amp. Love bears all things regardless of what comes, believes all things looking for the best in each one, hopes all things remaining steadfast during difficult times, endures all things without weakening. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 8, Amp. Love never fails, it never fades nor ends. Romans 13 verse 9, Amp. The commandments: you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and any other commandment are summed up in this statement: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Romans 13 verse 10, Amp. Love does no wrong to a neighbor, it never hurts anyone. Therefore, unselfish love is the fulfillment of the law. SunnyKim800.com. On social media, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.